to the Trekkie Girls.
Welcome! How you doing? Oh, we got an exciting show for you today.
God, yeah. Mostly because we're excited.
We're excited. You should be excited.
Yeah.
The whole world should be excited.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Why are we excited?
What could it be? What could it be? What could we have been talking about for, I don't know.
Since our creation.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a couple of reasons to be excited. First of all, we're coming up to our first year anniversary.
Yeah, very excited.
Can you believe it? It feels like we've been here forever, doesn't it?
It does. I can't remember a time before it now.
No. So for our anniversary, we got a new website, a whole new website. www.trekkiegirls.com.
We're comms.
We're .com people now, yes. At the moment we've got a nice little teaser campaign you might have seen, just saying, is Destination Star Trek London ready for us? You reckon?
I don't know if they are. I don't think they can handle us.
I don't know. It brings us on to our, what reason we up to now? Third reason. We got year anniversary, brand new website, and the third reason we're going to be
official bloggers of Star Trek London.
Official bloggers for Star Trek London. How awesome is that? Yeah, so Carole and I will be there.
Yes.
We're going to have our own, we'll be in the Bloggers Lounge,
and
you can come and visit us.
Yes, please do.
Please come and say hello to us. Be nice to have someone to talk to, really.
Yeah.
And we'll be there. We'll be streaming live from the internet on our new website.
Yeah.
We're going to have a live channel. And we'll be doing a live show before the show as well. Just make sure we can do it, really.
Yeah. Sorry if we laugh a lot on that one. We're just...
Yeah, we won't have the chance to edit that. But it'd be nice because we'll be able to talk live with our viewers.
Yeah.
And speak to them. So yeah, come along and see us at that.
Yeah.
And yeah, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be blogging live all the events.
Yeah.
3 days and 2 nights.
So excited.
And we can't wait. We're so excited. We're going to be sharing with people at the event. So anyone who's going to be at the event can log in mobily to us and come and say hi, and we're going to have lots of fun and games for people to play. And if you're at home, if you're not able to attend the convention, hopefully we might be able to convince you to come. If you know,
pretty much.
I don't mind where you are. I'm sure you can find a way to get there.
So we've been doing a How to Survive the Trekkie Convention, and we thought we'd give you fine little tips, because obviously, you know, from here on in you'll just be preparing.
Yeah.
Finishing sewing, you know.
Maybe starting it.
Maybe starting it.
Yeah, that's all you got to. That's all your life is going to revolve around. Now to the convention, really, is making sure you're ready. Have you got plane tickets? If you need them, get them. Yeah, so like we say in our previous guides, we've been doing this for some years, and there's some things we've learned that are just absolute truths. Yeah. Your phone battery.
It will die.
It will die.
Yeah.
It's a red shirt waiting to happen, your phone. And it will go at that moment when you just like something really funny happens and you're there with, you know, William Shatner. William Shatner just happens to be in the gents with you. You're like,
and you're like, oh my god, once in a lifetime opportunity. Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah. Maybe bring up just a disposable camera if you don't have anything digital. Just something, you know, just to fall back on.
Yeah, that's a good one. Cameras as well. Check the policy on the event you're going to. Normally there's, at some of those scheduled talks, there's a guide that, you know, there might be a beginning bit where you can take photos, and then after that flash photography is a big no-no. Because we'll hurt their eyes, and they'll all have to wear visors.
And they get all distracted, and you don't want that.
Yeah, they get dazed and confused. It kind of reminds me of that Star Trek episode where Data gets that little flashy thing and zonks it in their face. And
in the game, it breaks them the game.
Yeah, exactly. We don't want to break them off their game. We want them to, you know...
Stay focused.
Okay, well, if you're like going to be wearing costumes and multiple costumes, you're going to need... I find that we always have a lot of stuff with us. We collect things, we buy things.
If you're wearing heels, you bring flats. There's just little things you just need.
So things like storage, isn't there?
Yeah.
I always like to have a hotel room or a car right next to the venue, and it's basically my extended handbag.
Yeah.
Just dump all my stuff there. So try and be as hands-free as possible. You'll want to be looking around, you don't want to worry about your bag. And
exactly.
People, you don't want to bump your bags into people.
It's just one more thing to remember. Again, if you get caught up in the excitement, the first thing to get left behind is a bag, and you don't want that.
You don't want you and all the captains, you know, on the left of the Klingon bar or something. It's just not going to happen.
No.
Okay, another little practicality. Big breakfast.
Yes, because I won't let Sam stop at all for lunch, because we'll just be too busy and I'll be too excited to stop.
I like food so much.
So yeah, a good hearty breakfast, because again, XL is quite expensive, so, and there's not many places to eat in the local area, so.
No. But there will be these like zones, won't there? There's going to be like a Federation chill out zone, which sounds quite interesting. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to seeing those. Hopefully they might have some gug, or at least one be a nail.
Yeah, oh god, yeah. Hopefully
And Carole and I get behind the bar if it's not to our satisfaction.
Oh yeah, we're going to be there with our colour stick going.
We do. You think it's just a joke? We take over bars at places and they don't serve Tranya right to our liking. That said, Carole's mum and dad, I will make sure she eats. Every time we go somewhere, they call me and say, make sure Carole eats her lunch.
It's true.
Embarrassed you now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a bit of a battle because yeah, I like to eat and Carole doesn't.
Yeah.
This is a good one. Cash.
Oh, good God, yes.
Your latinum.
Bring it.
And then bring more.
Bring it in wads.
and when you like, be so ashamed when you take out the money at the cash point. Like if you're not crying, going, why am I doing this to myself and my family?
I can't eat next week.
Yeah. If you're not at that stage, you haven't taken out enough.
No.
Because
you'll
get there and you'll be like, I want that. I have no money.
Yeah. And then you go, oh, I'll just nip to the cash point. 3 hours later, you will be back. And that beloved item will be gone.
Yeah. And there would have been no cash in that machine anyway.
Oh god, yeah.
That was just people queuing to go to the front and go, there's no cash in there.
Yeah.
That's all that happens.
Everyone's really optimistic in those queues.
I know.
They think, I'll be different, there'll be money in this time.
I know. And we even share the knowledge with the person behind us and say, there is no cash in this one.
But still a queue will form.
We try.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Cash is...
just bring absurd amounts of cash.
Yeah.
When you are there, you will want it. Before you're going to go, I'll be good, I'll only take out X, Y, Z, you know, of money.
No.
You'll get there, you'll...
I think it's like a wedding. You think of a number, you times it by 2, maybe even 3.
Yeah.
That's what you take.
Yeah. Basically, when you're at a convention, it is red hour. You know that original series episode where everyone just goes crazy?
Yeah.
That's kind of the levels we're dealing with here. So,
Yeah.
That's all. Oh, print a map of the venue. Sounds simple, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But you're going to need that.
Yeah.
And it's just being able to get where you want to go to very, very quickly without having to go, because these things can be massive, can't they?
Yeah, and it's such a minefield of like, you get distracted by so many things. You need to stay focused sometimes and just get to where you need to go.
Get to A to B.
Yeah.
And that kind of brings us to like something quite interesting, something that's quite a tricky business is scheduling.
Yes.
Now we haven't got the schedule for Star Trek
No.
London yet. We would have liked to have done that, but maybe we'll see if we can squeeze in something before when the schedule's released. But what we've done is we've printed out an example of the sort of schedule we make for ourselves at a previous event. So this is one we did for
Comic-Con.
London Film and Comic Con. Yeah. So basically all we've done is we put timings down. So we've got timings in one column. And the name of the stage, so there'll be different stages, there'll be like stage A, B, C, D, whatever, or photo booth A, B, and we just literally divide them up and put on there ones we want to go to. So everything else forget about, because you'll get this timetable and you'll go,
yeah, I could be at this, or I could be in this, but just pick what you want to do. As soon as it's there, just pick and choose.
Yeah.
And you may have to be brutal in this.
Yeah, it can be painful because you want to go to it all, don't you?
Yeah.
But you know, some bits you have to pay for, some bits are free.
So.
Other little bit of insider knowledge. As soon as you get there, sometimes what they have on the where people sign, where the actors are signing, they have the times they're going to lunch.
Yeah.
When they're having a break, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've got a photo shoot, you might want to time it around. You've got to be very careful when the actors are there, because whilst they're kind of, you think they're sat there all day, they're not.
No, they've got photo shoots for so many hours, and they're in talks, then they're on lunch, and then again, there's so many other things they might be doing, so you need to make sure, when you join an autograph queue, they're actually at the end of it.
Exactly. So you might be in a queue for Patrick Stewart for, God knows how long, and all the time you're thinking, well, maybe I could go see Patrick Stewart tomorrow and go see that person, go see William Shatner at that time.
Yeah.
Is it a better time to be seeing someone else? So that's something we like to do quite early on in the morning, is just jot down the times when they're not going to be there. And then if we're in one queue and we think, oh, actually we're not going to be able to get to see that person now for the rest of the day, zip out that queue into the other one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
It's taken us years to work that out.
Oh, God,
Yeah, that's a little tidbit there for you. And we still get it wrong, don't we?
Oh, God,
we still miss someone.
Yeah.
And,
There's always talks that clash. And we just lose track of time as well. We go, we just look around these stalls for 5-10 minutes. And then an hour goes by and we're like, we're meant to be in that talk.
Exactly, yeah.
So, yeah.
There's a social element of conventions, isn't there? There's
something we're very excited about.
Yeah, but you have to sort of work out what sort of person are you? Are you one of the people that wants to, are you going by yourself? Do you want to meet other Trekkies? In which case, get on some of the forums. There's some Facebook pages that are really good and really friendly, where people have sort of had a bit of cohesion already. Yeah. Some are even having meetups already ahead of the event, so they can get to know each other, so they don't feel so alone. Yeah, it is a good idea, I think. And like if you don't have friends who are Star Trek fans, and you're going to try and take someone who isn't a fan, be cautious of that too. They might ruin it for you.
Yeah, I've gone things with non-fans, and you do kind of feel after what you're just kind of dragging them around, and that's not necessarily a fun way to be.
Yeah, you might consider whether you're better going alone.
Yeah, because you won't be alone wherever you go. There's so many people you can just meet and chat with.
Exactly.
Including us.
Including us, yeah. We're everyone's friend. And then of course there's the hidden, dark, seedy side of Star Trek conventions.
Yes.
We're talking red shirt, walk of shame in the morning. Yes.
Yes.
This is a great spectator sport.
Oh, God, yeah. Especially at breakfast.
Breakfast.
If you never a reason to have a big breakfast.
It's hilarious, yeah. Get up, as early as your hangover lets you, or don't go to sleep. Just sit there at the breakfast bar and watch them roll in. It is, there's nothing like it, is there? There's nothing like, and like someone with a bit of like Klingon makeup, down here, like, you got kissed by a Klingon. Wig hair all down you, That's just...
Someone's just got green paint smudged everywhere.
Working out who went into which room.
Oh, yeah. It's a fun game.
It's all good fun. These are all things to enjoy at breakfast.
Yeah.
And to gossip about throughout the rest
Oh,
of the
God,
day.
yeah.
Yeah. And, we love gossip, so if you hear any of this stuff, if you find room parties, we hear about these, and we're always out partying, but, sometimes we come back and like, there was a room party last night? Yeah.
When did we get invited?
We weren't invited to a room party, so, those are some interesting looking TripAdvisor pictures. That's our latest guide. Be careful with the transportation. We hear about the DLR liners.
There's engineering works or something, some train-related excuse.
But you only got to get there once.
Yeah.
And then never leave.
Oh, God, yeah.
So I won't worry about it too much.
No.
Oh, well, I hope you enjoyed this guide, and we're very much looking forward to blogging for you.
Yes, definitely so. And hopefully meeting you.
Hopefully, yes. Do come and say hi to us. And stay tuned to www.trekkiegirls.com and sign up to our subspace communication. Yeah. And we'll be contacting you there. And giving you more information on that.
Cool.
and when we're going live.
Yeah.
Take care, folks.
Bye, guys.
Bye.